Cartoons.
Hey, I heard you called. Are you doing okay? My toy broke. Tell me a joke. Elmo wants to go. When it feels like you're being pulled from there to here. When you haven't slept in days or weeks or months or 3.5 years.
And more, might adopt it, fit and more
Greetings, fathers and children everywhere. Today we are going to take a look at top 10 cartoon dads from TV.
And at day 1, it's Father's Day week 2025.
Yep, so the time has begun. Let's do this. This is going to be huge, like something like that. And enjoy.
Okay, so the special comes with feta cheese, and it's called Never Been Feta.
Some we wish were our dad.
Did you hear that? Are you laughing?
Some we don't.
You like shaving your armpits, Haley? Huh? Because if the terrorists take over
Cartoon
the country,
dads,
that's the first thing to go.
Welcome to
particular.
WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cartoon dads from TV. Number 10, Bob Belcher, Bob's Burgers.
Tina, you're on the grill.
My crotch is itchy.
Whoa. Okay. Are you telling me as my daughter or as my girl?
Oh my
He
goodness.
may actually be the most
One of the
normal and stable
cartoon
cartoon
dads is
dad
still
in the
exactly
bunch.
like it.
But normal is a relative
I like
term.
that
He
old
looks like a child
accent.
molester. Louise, don't serve him. Let Gene bring it.
Bob?
Why do I have to get molested?
Because he's not going to molest you.
Why?
Because you're heavy.
The long-suffering owner of Bob's Burgers, Mr. Belcher does his best, or at the very least makes an effort when it comes to running his family.
Oh my god!
I know.
It's a cow!
You know what? You won't even know it's here.
More like a cow.
He gets very little respect from his kids and clients,
like that
but
one.
can always count on some comfort from
It'll
his
exist
loyal
on
and
that
loving
one
wife,
too.
Linda.
And Linda, I'm sorry I called you Agatha Christie. It was in the heat of the moment, and it was really dumb.
Aw, thank you, Bobby.
I mean, I can do better.
Number 9, Papa Smurf, the Smurfs. Over 500 years young, Papa Smurf is
Papa
always there to
Smurf
help
from the
his hands
Smurfs.
to dispense
So
much
one of the
needed
movies
life to the
supposed to
Smurf
be like
population.
sometimes else.
To ensure his blue friends live in peace, Big Papa often uses a little touch
Still
of
got a
magic.
chemical on
How
this.
does it work?
But even with the daunting task of running a town full of bumbling Smurfs,
Ouch! Ow! Ooh.
this wise elder doesn't begrudge his role as patriarch, and that makes him one of the most devoted cartoon dads.
How wonderful that my little Smurfs get on so well together.
Number 8, Sir Nigel Archibald Thornberry, the
Ooh,
Wild
Nigel
Thornberries.
from the Wild Thornberries. One of the tunes still like it.
tribesmen and
Certainly one of the coolest cartoon dads, Nigel is a
Still got
globe-trotting
a nature
wildlife
thing on that.
documentarian who brought his family along for the adventure.
Hold tight, everybody!
Completely oblivious only in the way dads can be, Nigel doesn't seem to realize that his dad has the
I
ability
wanted the
to
cartoon
converse
dad
with
is still
animals.
exactly like that one.
We do what we
Still got a wildlife on that.
Snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Nonetheless, he proves to be a caring and attentive father when the occasion arises, and a charming oddball even in the face of danger.
No sweat. Easy come, easy go.
You speak English?
Number 7. Stan Smith, American Dad.
Osama, is that you?
Gee, Stan, what gives? Holy Toledo,
This
you killed
dad
your son's
is so
dog.
bad.
Perhaps not the likeliest person to win Father of the Year.
The likely person about that.
Dad, get off me!
Stan is highly focused on his career with the CIA.
His father planted drugs on him without him knowing. He has no proof. I've got his confession on tape. I was wearing a wire.
Why were you wearing a wire?
I always wear a wire.
With 2 kids who don't particularly respect him, and an adopted alien who has nothing but contempt for him, Stan is a good
Still
old-fashioned
got real
Republican
about
patriarch who
things.
sees his family as an occasional annoyance. Impulsive, manly, and radical as they come.
Wait, you gotta believe me. I don't know how that pot got in my van.
Stan Smith is the embodiment of the American dream. Sort of.
But,
You, sack up
The
and
one
eat
of
your
the
wife's
men
crap.
is still
Number
like
6.
it.
Randy Marsh, South Park. Well-meaning but sometimes ignorant, Randy Marsh is a relatively devoted father to Stan and Shelley. While his
Oh,
drinking
doesn't like it
occasionally
on
gets him
that.
into trouble,
What the heck is this?
Randy's PhD in geology means he's often asked to solve situations he knows nothing about,
Which chord is it?
You're the scientist, jackass!
like stopping a volcanic eruption
Oh my god.
Not funny.
or burrowing through regions of
Still wanted
cookies.
the Lego things about that.
But whether he's teaching Stan about puberty,
But Stanley, you can't let them get in the way of your friends. There are a lot of boobs out there, son. But they're just boobs. Your friends are forever.
or taking an active interest in his hobbies,
Still
Hang on, I
retarded
almost
about
caught the
that.
dragon.
Randy still finds time to bond with his son.
Still one of the mature. Still gotta be nasty about things.
What are you doing?
Number 5. Hank Hill, King of the Hill. Clean-cut, straight-laced, and with an unnatural predilection for propane, Hank is a caring father, if an ineffectual disciplinarian.
I just think if you don't read the newspaper and the only TV you watch is the MTV, you shouldn't be allowed to vote.
Out of touch with his teenage offspring and the world in general, Hank's just trying to reconcile his good old-fashioned
Hank
values
Hill.
with an increasingly
So remember
modern
the
society.
Cool Crocs
What's to
cook-off
listen to,
about
son?
the yummy burger.
You like it?
Still like it on that.
Mother of God, it's all toilet sounds.
Though he may not see eye to eye with his sensitive son, Hank is still a patient and devoted father, and less of a loudmouth than other cartoon dads.
Okay. I love you no matter what you do there. Phew. Let's go get something to eat.
Number 4. George Jetson, The Jetsons. His world may have flying cars and household robots, but that doesn't solve George Jetson's problem
Oh,
of fatherhood
George
and
Jetson.
bringing home the bacon. With a son who's up
That's
to
a
all kinds of
popular
mischief
movie about
and a
this.
teenage daughter who's attracting the attention of all kinds of
Still
boys.
like it on that.
Me out on a date with Jet Screamer. Yikes!
George's patience is often pushed to a breaking point.
Still gotta double that
Now
about
listen to me, Jane.
that.
I want this bunch of phonies out of here right now.
But when all's said and done, he's still a loving cartoon dad.
That's right.
Number 3. Peter Griffin, Family Guy. As stupid as he is reckless, the patriarch of the Griffin clan puts his family in harm's way at almost a daily rate. Barely kept in check by his forgiving wife, and often outthought by his own dog,
Ooh, Peter
has
Griffin.
no attention
Still
span
one
to
to still
speak of,
like about
Oh
this.
no, I broke the pipe organ. Hey, look, the deed to a cattle ranch.
and is pretty brutal in his treatment
Still
of his
got
daughter
broken on
May.
that.
What is it? What's going on? I heard a noise. Is somebody downstairs?
Oh, God, Meg, you startled me. I'm sorry.
But even for all his faults, Peter still manages to connect with his kids. Just don't ask
Well,
him for
still
advice.
got pretty
You want to
weak
get anywhere with a chick, you
sometimes.
can't treat him too nice-like.
Really?
Trust me, Chris. The next time you see this girl, treat her like crap.
Oh, Mr. Flintstone!
Fred Flintstone. I
Number
like
2,
that one.
Fred Flintstone, The Flintstones.
Did you get your paper, dear?
Yeah, and I'm lucky. It only comes once a week.
Setting a precedent for cartoon dads everywhere, Fred was a bumbling husband and clueless father before it was cool.
What took you so long? I've been worried
That's
sick.
real
Are you okay,
about
sweetheart?
things,
Is everything
you
all
know?
right? How was little Pebbles? What did the doctor say?
Fred, take it easy.
Though he's loud,
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
easily aggravated, and always trying to make a quick buck, Fred is also friendly and will do anything for his kin.
Oh, that's what I'd call a short ride.
Like that.
What does he expect for a dime? A round trip to the moon?
By working a full-time job to provide for his loving family, while also trying to keep his wife happy, Fred is prehistory's
like
finest
that
example of a devoted dad.
Go ahead, laugh. But remember, he who laughs, 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 laughs. He who laughs, laughs, laughs. He who he.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
It's not. I just wouldn't want to touch it.
Professor
Actually, girls,
Utonia.
well, you're pretty gross yourselves, with your big heads, large eyes, little bodies.
Okay. I didn't do anything.
Drake Mallard.
How about rolling your tray?
What? I didn't run. Oh, that's not a bad picture, though.
Off the rim.
Ned Flanders, The Simpsons.
Hey, what's up for today, Nettie?
Number 1.
Homer Simpson, The Simpsons.
Oh, how do I know this isn't some beautiful dream, too? Ow! You know, a pinch is more traditional.
Homer is equal parts awkward idiot and dedicated dad.
Homer, you do remember.
Still
you
got
promised
the
to
idiotic
children.
thing.
Sure do. When you're 18, you're out the door.
He may be a heavy drinker, a voracious glutton, and an all-around lazy lout. But the head of the Simpson family is always there for his kids and ready to help any way he can.
I like
even if
these
he ain't the
kids
brightest
some
crayon in the
days.
box.
You are the best father a boy could ever have.
Hey, son. Now, you've got little hands. Could you reach under that mower and pull out that skate? Never mind.
Though he often strangles his son and sometimes ignores his daughter's skills,
Maggie, cut that racket.
Homer is definitely the most famous cartoon dad ever.
Why am I such
That's
a loser?
cool now.
Why?
Well, your father was a loser, and his father, and his father. It's genetic, man.
Do you agree with our list?
Well, that's it. So, see you tomorrow.
Well, that's all, folks. Good night. Thanks for watching.
Get lost. Well, I can't do rocket. See you soon. Bye.